Hey there, drone fans. Rick here again from Drone Valley. In today's clip, I'd like to show you a brand new accessory for your Parrot ANAFI drone that I think you're going to find pretty helpful. Now, I've been flying the ANAFI for the last couple of weeks, and it's the perfect traveling companion because of its lightweight and its small size. I take it with me everywhere, and it's becoming my favorite drone to fly, especially when I'm doing a lot of traveling. And Parrot did a real good job of including a case to protect the drone when you're on the road, and it's very easy to use it. You basically open it up, and you can see they've got a custom cutout up top to protect the blades. They've got a resting area here for the gimbal, and to use that, you just fold up the quad gently, and you line up the gimbal assembly with that little shelf up front, fold the blades in, close it up, and you're good to go. Now, what I like so much about the case is, number one, it's a custom case, which is great because it holds the drone really securely inside. It doesn't bounce around at all. I also love that it's crush proof. It's got a couple of straps on the back where you can hang it off of a backpack, and they've really built this thing to be durable. It's weather resistant, so it can get a little wet and it'll splash off there and you can dry it off. Zipper's easy to use. It's a heavy duty zipper. So everything about the case, including the color. I love the gray. It's a nice break from all the black cases that are out there, and I think they did a wonderful job of protecting the drone. But what about the remote? So when you open up the box, there's no case to protect the remote. Now, it looks like this thing is durable enough where you wouldn't need a case, but honestly, these switches on the back are delicate. These joysticks up top, which protrude quite a bit off the controller, are really, really delicate. And if you throw this thing in a backpack and you've got anything sharp or heavy in there, it's going to bang up against it. It's going to score the surface. You could crack one of the joysticks. You could damage the electronics below it. And even if you're lucky and you don't damage it because something banged up against it, it's going to get wet, it's going to get dirty, you're going to cause all kinds of problems with it. So ever since I've had it, I like taking this with me, so I've wrapped this thing in a hand towel when I put it in my backpack, or I take it with me in my luggage for an overhead compartment on an airplane, but that's a pain. I mean, why would I wrap it in a towel? I have to protect it, but I'm looking for more of a permanent solution. So I've been on the hunt over the last couple of weeks for some kind of small case that I could actually use to hold the controller and protect it, because I like to have these two as separate items. And I know there's a ton of cases out there that are being built right now that are custom cases that'll hold everything, and that works okay for some of the days when I'm out there traveling, but there are a lot of times where I just want to leave for the day, and I like having the flexibility of having two separate packages where I can throw it in my backpack or my luggage and maybe put the drone on this end of my luggage and the remote controller on the other end of my luggage, and that really would be helpful to have a case to protect this guy. So I've searched for a couple of weeks, I found a couple of different cases, and I really settled on one that I like a lot, and I've been using it for the last couple of weeks, and here it is. It's a custom case that's pretty much the same as the original Parrot case. It's crush proof. It's got the same water resistant, weather resistant exterior, pretty much the same color, same kind of zipper on it. And inside there, they've got custom cutouts that'll hold the controller securely in the bottom. It's got two joystick cutouts up top. So all you need to do to use this is drop it in the controller case, close it up with the zipper, and you're off and running. You can actually pack these and get on the road and go out there and have your fun flying. Now, what I like too about the case is that it's big enough that if you want to pack the cable that you use to connect the controller up to your phone or your tablet in there, and I've used a small cable like this. We have these available on the website in case you're interested, but this is the perfect length because when you have your phone in there, this would connect right up to the end of your phone. There's no extra cable dangling. I like that a lot. But the case is big enough where I can actually take that cable, put it in the bottom, put the controller on top of it, and still close it up. So what that means is when I'm traveling, I basically take these two items with me, and again, I can put them in my suitcase or my backpack, and my cell phone, and I'm off and running. So everything I need is in these tight little packages, which makes traveling with it easy. I know they're protected. I know they're, against the weather, against dust and dirt and everything else that might be banging around inside my my backpack or my luggage. So I thought I'd point that out to you. Again, I've used it for a couple of weeks. I like it an awful lot, and I've been out in drizzly weather. I've been out in kind of, dirty environments and sandy environments, and this really just does a great job of protecting the remote. Now, I've got a link below if you want to take a look at these on our website. I'm sure you can find them all over the web, but when I find a product like this that I like and I use, I like to put it up on the website and make it available to you guys in case you're interested. So check out the link below. I have a link there for both the case and for the cable in case you're curious about the cable as well. And again, it's a simple clip, but if you have any questions about anything I've covered today, drop them in the comments below, and I promise to get back to you as quickly as I can. I love doing these kind of clips, and I like sharing things that I find for the drones that I fly with you guys. So hopefully you find these clips helpful. Again, thanks an awful lot for watching. We really appreciate the support you guys are giving us on the channel, and I'll continue to make a lot more clips like this. I've got a ton more accessories for the ANAFI and a few other drones that we're testing. So stay tuned to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down there and join the Drone Valley family. We'd love to have you on board because we have a lot of really good content coming. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy flying.